Angel, Blitz, and Fizz meeting up to talk about their boyfriends is one of my favorite little fanon things. They're so fun, the fan arts are so cute, but every single time, I can't help but imagine something like this. I met Asmodeus when I was working for Mammon, and he saw my act once and he loved it and he asked me to be a jester at his club, and I said yes because he's Asmodeus, so I went over and then we spent a couple nights together, and turns out he's kind of a sweetheart. Yeah, I met Stolas once when we were kids, but I don't really count that. I really met him when I broke into his house to steal his grimoire so I could open a forbidden portal to get to Earth and murder people for my business, and then he said he'd let me have it so long as I was fucking him, so I started fucking him, and it was fine, and it wasn't really supposed to become more than that, but then I realized that I had caught feelings and he had caught feelings, which is so cliche and lame, but it's what happened, and so after a little while we decided to give it a shot, and that's how Goetia started dating an imp, and it's pretty hot. I met Husk at the hotel bar. Like, he was trying to be low-key and have a drink with the commoners because Stolas does that all the fucking time. No, he was tending it. He's a bartender. You're dating a bartender? Yeah. Why? Well, just someone like you could probably get anyone you wanted. I thought it'd be with, like, I don't know, an overlord. Well, he used to be an overlord, but that was years before I met him, and then the thing that happens to every overlord happens to him, and he was kind of washed up and bitter about it for a long time, but now he's, you know, a bartender. Okay. Well, at least you guys are immortal and won't have to deal with the whole one person grows old. He's pretty old. What do you mean? Well, I died just before I turned 40, and he died when he was about 70. Yeah, but he's in hell, so he's, like, young and spry again. No. No, he's 70. He acts like he's 70. Complains a lot about his knees. So the dick is insane, right? Astronomical.